There comes a moment in life, especially between the ages of 70 and 85, when a quiet realization settles in like the soft light of early morning, whispering that the small habits we've carried for decades may be shaping our final chapters more than we ever knew. And for many seniors, this thought brings a mixture of fear and hope. Fear that the body may not keep up, and hope that there is still time to turn the path toward something brighter, stronger, and longer lasting. So if you've ever awakened with stiffness in your back, a heaviness in your legs, or a sigh that comes from deeper than your bones, know that you are not alone, and there is a gentle way forward. The body changes with age because the systems that once ran automatically, circulation, joint lubrication, muscle repair, even the way the nervous system signals energy, begin to slow as cells lose efficiency. And while this is a natural part of aging, certain everyday habits can quietly speed up the decline, like sitting for long hours without movement, eating late at night when digestion struggles, skipping water because you don't feel as thirsty, or holding on to stress that settles into the muscles like tiny knots. These habits seem harmless, but gradually disrupt blood flow, weaken stabilizing muscles, disturb sleep rhythms, and create inflammation that makes joints ache and mobility fade. Yet the beautiful truth is that the body, even an older body, responds with surprising gratitude when given one simple, nurturing change at a time. And among all the natural daily habits you could begin, one of the most powerful, yet often overlooked, is the ritual of gentle morning mobility combined with warm hydration, a combination that may sound almost too simple, but it works in a way that supports the very systems aging tends to weaken. Imagine starting your day not with a rush or a sigh, but with a warm cup of lemon-infused water and 5 minutes of slow, mindful movement that wakes the joints, encourages blood to travel through stiff areas, and signals the brain that your body is ready to move through the day with steadiness rather than strain. To use this remedy, begin each morning by heating a cup of water until it's comfortably warm, not hot, and squeezing in just a bit of fresh lemon for its gentle vitamin C and its ability to support digestion. Sip it slowly, allowing the warmth to loosen the belly and relax the muscles along your spine. Then stand near a sturdy chair and start with the smallest motions, turning your ankles in slow circles, lifting your knees gently, rolling your shoulders forward and back, and breathing deeply as if inviting life to settle into every corner of your body. Because these motions awaken the synovial fluid in your joints, which acts like nature's own lubricant, and warm hydration helps improve circulation so muscles receive more oxygen, easing stiffness and giving you a steady sense of grounding. Over the course of a few days, you may notice that standing up becomes less of a strain, that your steps feel a little more secure, that reaching for something no longer pulls sharply on your back, and that your mornings feel less like a battle and more like a gentle unfolding. Within a few weeks, many people experience a soft lightness in their limbs, a reduction in swelling in the hands or feet, and a calmer digestive rhythm that helps them sleep better at night. And while these improvements may feel subtle at first, they build upon themselves, like small stones forming a strong path beneath your feet. You might sense warmth returning to areas that once felt cold, or notice that your breathing deepens without effort, or feel a quiet strength growing in the muscles that help you balance. And each of these changes is your body's way of saying, "Thank you for giving me time. Thank you for giving me care." It's a simple ritual, but simplicity often holds the greatest power, especially when the goal is longevity. Because aging well isn't about forcing the body to perform. It's about inviting it to thrive. And as you let this new morning habit take root, you may find that other habits naturally begin to shift. Perhaps you sit a little less, stretch a little more, drink water more consistently, or choose foods that feel nourishing rather than heavy. These small choices, repeated day after day, create a rhythm your body can trust, a rhythm that reduces inflammation, strengthens mobility, and protects your heart and mind from the quiet wear of daily stress. Some people describe a sense of brightness returning to their thoughts, or a feeling of connection between their breath and their movement, as if their body is remembering something it lost, but now welcomes back. Others feel a deep emotional relief, a release of worry that had lived in their shoulders or their chest, reminding them that healing isn't only physical, it is emotional, spiritual, and deeply human. And as the days stretch into weeks, you may begin to realize that aging does not have to be a story of shrinking possibilities, but a story of gentle renewal, where each moment of care gives your body permission to keep going, to keep moving, to keep living with clarity and purpose. The beauty of this simple habit is that it asks so little yet gives so much. And if you allow it to become part of your morning rhythm, you may find yourself greeting each new day not with fear, but with a soft, steady confidence, knowing that you are doing something meaningful for your future. And so, as you take your next sip of warm lemon water and lift your arms with slow, peaceful intention, remember that you are not too old to improve, not too late to strengthen, not too far along to change your path. You are here, you are capable, and your body is still listening to every act of kindness you offer it. Let this be your quiet commitment, your gentle beginning, your reminder that longevity is built one simple habit at a time. And as you move through the coming days, may you feel gratitude for your breath, gratitude for your steps, and gratitude for the chance to keep living in a body that even now is ready to support you all the way to 100 and beyond.